What's up? I'm Summer Inanen from summerinanen.com, and over the past 2 days, I've spoken to clients who have come such a long way since we started our time together. They are not different people than they were when we started working together. Rather, they have connected to who they really are and started to own that regardless of what other people think, which is amazing. I love seeing women do things like wear a bikini when they've avoided it for years, or tell me that they feel comfortable in their body for the first time in their life. But that's not why I do what I do. You see, I wake up every morning with a burning desire to help other women see that they don't need to be a prisoner of a system that has fed them bullshit and stripped away their power. My goal is to take down that system, and I believe that is possible with each woman that says no to diet culture and feels more comfortable as herself. And I want you to believe that too. Everything you do matters to a bigger cause. Because what I'm noticing is that the most incredible thing that happens with the women I work with is they always want to help and inspire other women to do the same because they know it's made such a big difference in their lives. Whether it's by starting a blog or sharing the message of health at every size with their doctor or raising their kids differently, all of these small changes will have an exponential effect. And the small impact I have on one person ultimately reaches and impacts so many others. This is the same for you. Our culture has stripped women of their power and independence by telling us that we're not good enough and that our body size defines our worth. And it is my goal to change that culture and to change the conversation, but I can't do that alone. So when I do my work, it's not just for the woman sitting across from me or the women who open my emails. It's for all the people who will be subsequently impacted by the ripple effect of that one woman's awakening and change. And you have that same power. It's for every woman out there who hasn't felt good enough or has been devalued and characterized by her appearance. It's for all the women who are not living their full potential because they've grown up in a society that disempowers them and perpetuates this idea that their self-worth is derived from obtaining compliance and achievement from weight and food. For every woman I reach, I know that many more people will be impacted by the exponential impact of their own transformation. And the same goes for you. So for everyone out there doing this kind of work for themselves or others, I thank you. You are having a bigger impact than you probably realize, and without you, this massive cultural shift that I and hopefully you dream of would not be possible. Your voice and your actions matter, and I can assure you that every little change you make, from posting that full body picture to stepping away from diet talk, is inspiring someone else, and that's going to have a monumental impact greater than you realize. So please remember that the next time this feels hard, or you encounter your inner voice of self-doubt or fear or a troll or a hater, or feel like what you're doing isn't a big deal or worthy of celebration, don't let that stop you. What you're doing for yourself is making such a huge difference. We need you, and I thank you a million times over because we can't do this alone. Okay, I love you. Rock on. To find more of me, go to summerinanen.com or thebodyimagecoach.com.